Look alive, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sports fans around the world. It is episode 113 of the Millie Goes podcast. It is March 13th, 2024. Let us be the first to wish you and yours a happy National Opening Umbrella Indoors Day. You can see it on the bottom of the ticker there if you're watching live. If you're listening, you can't see it because it's in your ears right now, but just know that we said it. We also want to shout out to everybody who's been pumping our tires a little bit here. We've had quite a few new listeners here via Snapchat communications, people following us on our live shows. We've been popping up late at night sometimes, throwing some nonsense on the wall, seeing if it sticks. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So we appreciate everybody tuning in. I am AK, your co-host. G.U.Y.S is with me, your co-host. Tex is with us, co-host, Mr. Pit Vipers. Mr. Python's on his face. How we doing, boys?
Good. I'll be the first to say I am worn out. I'm tired from traveling, from working, but I'm here. I'm going to get it done.
Hey, that's the attitude right there, buddy. That's the attitude. Tex, how about you?
I'm feeling really good about it, and I'm excited to be here.
Okay, thanks for
AK.
your thanks for your generic greeting card answer there, buddy. Hey, Super James
I wish
is
for
here.
world peace.
Super James is here. Said he's going to do a golf lineup.
Hey, the Millie? Is he in the Millie? I'm in the Millie this week. I'm
in the Millie. Tex.
I've got $11.
Okay, you're not in the Millie.
Not quite enough.
I'm going to go with whatever I can get into.
Okay. So we do play, the whole point of our podcast is we are playing. Tex getting roasted from the top rope already. Edge is here. Tex looking like a NASCAR crew chief.
Hey.
I forgot to buy a can of Zen before I filled up my gas this morning. So I'm missing it right now. Missing it hard. Missing an old lip rocket.
He can't get Zentimate with you right now, Edge. He can't get Zentimate with you. We do play DraftKings. We've got a big, huge golf tournament this week. It is the Players, boys. Absolutely huge. Monstrosity.
Huge.
The fifth major, some say. I mean, we've been waiting a long time for a little bit of electricity like this, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
Guess the juice is good. This is like a nice, not since the Waste Management have I been excited about golf. A little bit pumped up about this weekend. It's like a little taste tester, little hors d'oeuvres before the Masters.
Well, everybody says this is the fifth major. So starting this month, starting tomorrow, each month, we get a major.
Oh, yeah.
Until August. And then in August, football season.
Yes.
Football's back.
A major and a horse race.
Football is back. Oh, Tex even has it on his thing down there. Football is back. I forgot what I was going to say.
I can't change it.
I forgot
for whatever reason.
BMO's here.
BMO's already thrown in.
He already made his lineup. Scheffler, Morikawa, Aberg, Hassler.
Morikawa.
We'll get to
no,
those.
dude, don't do that, BMO.
Morikawa.
Don't do that. Don't
BMO's
be a moron.
showing his cards already.
Friends don't let friends play Morikawa.
Yes.
Yeah. Hashtag moron Kawa.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Friends don't let their friends play a guy named Colin.
Whoa. I know a guy who has a Colin.
Hey, I know a Colin.
Call dog. That's what you call him, isn't it?
I call him Bubba.
Call him Colliander.
Just traded out Homa. BMO. Breaking news. BMO made a trade. Trade is official. PGA free agency is open right now.
Straight up. Both sides are very happy with their choices.
Yep. They're gonna swap conditional picks right now. They're actually rivals because that's what everybody in the NFL is doing nowadays. Anyways, I just want everybody to know North Carolina has live betting, and your boy, I'm streaking.
After last night, as soon as I landed, first thing I did Turn my cellular data on. Opened up FanDuel. Completely was lost. I had no idea what I was looking at.
Dude,
I was just like, I'm not doing this right now.
You know what it looks like? It looks, that guy who's on MSNBC who not C-SPAN, I don't know, whatever he does all the stock and he's got the tickers going and he's throwing his hands. Like, that's what I felt when I opened up the FanDuel app. I'm like, there's too much going on here. There's way too much
like
going
Spanish.
on. Hey, the bet that I did win, Knicks, Sixers, under 208.5.
Ooh, all in, huh? All your bonus money?
Never in a million years did I think I would ever bet that. But the Smoke the Spread, they do a show here on Rumble too. That was one of their consensus picks. Shout out them. And that thing hit. So tag along, go follow them. I want to wait for Butch to get here because I had something else tapped into the to the opening line here. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do a national open happy National Open and Umbrella Indoors Day. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now. Spring is about to be sprung. You can feel it. It was 80 degrees down here today. I mean,
you know what today was?
What?
And for those of you that are listening that went to App State will know. For those of you that didn't go to App State, let me tell you. As warm as it was here today, if you were in college, you weren't going to class in the afternoon.
Nope.
You were hitting the trailer park bars, sitting on the porch, hollering at people as they walked by.
Paying off your parking tickets. Getting your electric bill. That's $1,600.
It was a Klondike day.
Dollar Bush Lights were just snapping around left and right, like a hockey pregame warm up. All right, it was really nice here. Well, thankfully there's no windows where I work. So
did you take the boat out?
No, I haven't even been back on the water since the hydraulic fluid leaked out.
Better get that thing fixed.
I did get it fixed. Already fixed.
Okay.
Took care of it, dude.
All right.
How do you know if you haven't been out?
Hydraulics. Whoa. We got Facebook up here now. We figured out how to get Facebook. I haven't logged on to Facebook in probably, 5 or 6 years. I was like, well, okay, let's make that happen. We just got a little thumbs up there. That's a like, I think. There you go. Look at how technologically unsound we are. I want to get to this, though, Butch.
Means they like it.
This was there you go, Super James. Jim Cramer on CNBC. There you go. That's the guy. Mad Money. Butch. This was a hot topic whenever we got off the show last time. I want you to look everybody who's watching right now in the face, and you claim that you, at however old you are, 37, can run a 4.75 40. Stake your claim, pal.
I'd say it's pretty close.
4.5.
4.75. You think?
Oh, 4.75.
I did. Yeah, a lot different.
Yes, it is.
Hand clocked?
Yes. It's the only clock I know.
Is it time?
It's time.
I got to see it.
Tex said that he could run a sub 5, and then Butch proclaimed that he could probably still run a 4.75. Now, I'm on the court. I'm in the side of Butch's court. My balls are in his court. I will definitely back him. I would.
If Butch can do it, he can have all my bonus bet money.
Oh,
you don't have any.
I can't figure out how to get it.
I was going to say, how do we get a prop bet up that Butch will run? How is Edge commenting on 17 different platforms here? Butch,
he's got 9 different computers up.
He's over there.
Hammer dip in 9 keyboards.
Yes,
one hand on each and every one. He's a hacker.
Edge says 5'2" and blows
the
a
woman
hammer.
with the rabbit tattoo.
He's got an absolute septic tank in his front lip.
Edge knows a thing or two about blowing a hammy, especially running on the beach.
Yes. Oh, dude. But I would get a prop bet that says Butch over under 4.75 40. Can we make our own prop bets?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We could call it like props and robbers. That'd be a good one.
I'm putting it at plus 220.
Plus 220? I'll take that. I'll use one of my bonus bets on you, Butch. I believe.
Dang.
It's time. I'll put one of my bonus bets. Start training right now.
Neither of you are clocking me though, J.Vi or Tex.
I'll clock you.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll have the wife clock you. It's the only fair way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that guy that clocked Cat Williams to clock me.
Hey, there you go.
because-
Get him on the show.
Come on the show.
Oh man. All right.
Looking like Pacheco down there in slow mo.
Dude, just watch your Achilles. We got a friend here that, speaking of the App State days,
Holy moly.
Lord, yes, grilling up some pizza. You might want to put a pan under that up on Georgia Avenue, or as we like to call it, Camp Rock.
Camp Rock.
Those of you know. All right, National Open and Umbrella Indoors Day. While umbrellas have been around for over 3,000 years, the origin of the superstition is strangely obscure. There is some suggestion that in ancient Egyptians thought it offended the gods to open an umbrella where there was already shade. Did you know that, Tex? Huh?
I like that.
Huh? Hey, don't show that to Cowboys fans because they won't appreciate any type of shade because they stink. There's
I
some
see the
shade for you.
Cowboys did make a move.
I don't
They
even know
signed
what
their
that
long
means.
snapper back.
Oh, they did.
Hey, there we go.
You're on the board.
Hey, specialty, all three phases, right? Big splashes. They actually did get Eric Kendricks, who was supposed to sign with the Niners, is now going to sign with the Cowboys. Reportedly.
Ooh.
Reportedly. So National Open and Umbrella Indoors Day. First thought was shout out Rihanna because nobody can mention the word umbrella without going Ella. There you go. Don't sue us, Rihanna. Don't do it. So there you go. All right. On the show, we have Salute Your Sports. We have the water cooler debate. We have the player haters, ball, DFS deep dive, where we talk about DraftKings and select a little lineup. We'll pull up a screen. How dare you use other relevant sports news. Inter Squad Dad Kings Jamboree, which is our contest within ourselves. We're inside ourselves right now. I actually have another T-shirt design that I will reveal here in a few minutes. And unblock is Reddit college football, you cowards. And I'm about sick. Who stole something from us? Oh, intellectual property thefted right out from under us. Is that somebody's how dare you or no?
No.
Well, Mr. Guy Benedict Polizzi, we're going to call him by name. He's a parody account, like comedian, stole our joke and used it in his caption and didn't even give us credit.
To quote Meatloaf, he took the words right out of our mouth.
Yeah. Disney. And then proceeded to profit off of our intellectual property. So we will be filing a lawsuit. No, we won't. We're not going to do anything.
We are going to tell him to cease and desist right now, though.
Yeah.
Cease and desist or come on the show.
Yeah. Come on, dude. We'll take you and Joey Molinaro right out of the gate.
Clip this. We'll arm wrestle him.
We'll tag him.
Yeah.
Tag you're it, dude. Tag Heuer.
Now that we're back on Facebook, we can poke him.
That's what Pimo hit us with a poke via YouTube. Okay. Let's salute some sports. Do you have the drop, J-Vi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, salute your sports. We take a week full or a few days full of events over sports. Sometimes we are all sports, but it looks like we're not all sports right now, and that's okay. Before we get to that, we got to shout out Tex because he has a curse. The Tex curse is real for his flag football team. It's real. He's completely decimating Dylon's Vikings as we speak.
Defiling them.
They are just falling apart at the seams. Viking funeraling themselves right out of contention for any Super Bowl whatsoever.
Don't worry, Dylon. We got you. Me and my girls.
They will deliver you a championship. That's how it goes. My other invention was, so I was holding a newborn, not a newborn, he's a couple months old, collared, holding a baby, and he was chewing on the collar of my shirt. And so I got the bright idea. I said, hey, why don't we make a line of dad T-shirts where the collar is rubber? Huh? Like a teeth shirt.
Maybe if it had like tassels and such for them to play with.
That would
Yeah.
be even better. So do
I
we
don't know
think
that I've
we could-
ever had a baby chew on my collar.
Yeah, they can't hold their heads up, so they rest their head
They're-
there and they sit there and they try to. Yeah. I thought it was a good idea. Never mind then. Okay. Salute your sports.
Is that your dad joke?
No. I have the dad joke. I'm about to get you all really good. Okay. Who wants to go first? Who wants to salute? Tex, you want to go?
Yeah. So everybody knows Derrick Henry signed with the Ravens. And one of the restaurants in Baltimore, along with this signing, has offered him free crab cakes for life since he signed with the Ravens. Jimmy's Famous Seafood, that's what it is. Yeah, for life.
Wow.
Do they even know if he has a shellfish allergy?
Don't know.
Don't care.
Derrick Henry, does he look like a
Great.
guy who eats crab cakes?
Yeah, I think so. I think he does. I bet you he does. I like a crab cake. I like soft shell crab.
You need to come down here. We'll get some soft shell crab.
Hey, let go. I'm coming in 2 weeks.
Hey, we talked about old Derrick Henry. Weird signing. They don't run an offense that fits Derrick Henry. So crab cakes.
Well, it's. You know what I think it's related to? Do you remember how we said they're afraid of the half-yard line? Nobody is more afraid of Derrick Henry than the half-yard line.
Oh, that's true. That's very true. Just because they kept fumbling at the half-yard line.
Well, as we talked about last night, they actually have a guy that can throw a touchdown pass in the playoffs now.
Ooh, also good point. Derrick Henry going to do it. All aspects of the game.
Derrick Henry's a guy who dots the I, dude, in the backfield, under center, snap it, turn around, hand it off. Does Lamar Jackson ever take a snap under center?
Yeah, he's not an option.
He's not a zone read guy, I don't think.
He's a 42-43 guy.
Yeah. He's ISO. Turn around, hand the ball off, let him chug.
I don't know. Why can't you run ISO out of shotgun or the pistol?
I guess they'd run the pistol. Whatever.
Maybe run trap.
Hey, go type of trap. 52 trap, 52 and 53 trap.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Edge. All right, J-Bot, go.
Addicted to the trap. Trap game.
My salute your sports goes out to the one and only. You guys thought they were dead, but they're clawing back. The Buffalo Sabres.
They're dead.
Are 5 points out of a wild card.
Are they ahead of the Penguins?
They're way ahead of the Penguins.
Yes.
It was just like 4 last night, wasn't it?
Maybe it was 4. I don't know. But
all right, I'm gonna look it up. Hang on.
They beat the Wild Wings. The Wild Wings.
Hey.
They beat the Red Wings.
They're playing in the AHL now? Is that what they're doing?
The Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings. That's the restaurant, you idiot.
Hey, I know hockey.
Oh, you know puck?
Yeah. Hey, we're right there. We're striking distance.
This is what they do every year, though, right?
In the zone.
Yep, every year. Right down to the wire.
They do this every year. I want to salute. Let me salute. Let me salute Jerry Jones.
5 points back.
Told
5
you.
points back. Confirmed.
Called it.
I want to salute Jerry Jones for building up the hype so bad and dangling the carrot in front of Cowboys fans' face like they were actually going to be able to do something in free agency whenever they actually have to pay Dak Prescott $60 million and they still haven't even signed their other 2 studs yet. So I want to salute Jerry Jones for continuing to run the most successful circus in the United States of America, that is the Dallas Cowboys, and now wrecking all their fans' dreams with all these free agent signings and allowing us the opportunity to laugh in all the Cowboys fans' faces. So, Jerry Jones, thank you for providing us this hype where they signed nobody and did nothing during free agency, and they're worse off than they were when the season ended, if that's even possible, after getting embarrassed by the Packers. Salute to Jerry Jones. Butch.
All right. Well, moving right along, I'm going to salute Peyton Robb for defeating the flesh-eating bacteria. He's a wrestler from Nebraska, so salute to that guy.
Cornhusker.
Whoa. Yeah. Salute to that. What is it from a disease he got on the mat or something?
I don't know.
Hey, this is not a detail-oriented show.
HIPAA, dude. You can't be getting into his
That's true. That's personal.
From places unknown.
HIPAA, dude. HIPAA.
Tex, have you ever heard of the Adigadog or Adigadoo?
Did you redo?
No, it's like this event where you have to like
go
6 miles and like hike all around and then kill a moose and then like carry it back to your. It's called the like Adigadog or so. I don't know.
That's a Tuesday for me.
The Iditarod?
Yeah. Is that guy wearing extra tufts? Probably not. He doesn't have all the camo I have. They call me Camo Newton. What is it called? The Adigarag?
I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know. I saw it on ESPN last night. Nice. Anyways.
The Ocho?
All right. No. It was like a world record. It's like he killed a moose and then like had to drag it like 6 miles or something and lost his dog or I don't know, something along those lines. Anybody in the comments figure out what I just tried to say?
Sounds like a John Grisham novel.
Yes.
Are you having a stroke?
No. It was something about a moose. There was a moose involved.
Oh.
So,
and the guy's digging his dog, and then he lost his dog.
Oh, gosh, I called I dig a dog, and it was a story about his dog.
Then he kicked his dog.
Dig a dog.
He took a hole for his dog. All right. Salute to all those things. Especially Jerry Jones. Yeah. Water cooler debate. J-Vi, do we have the drop?
You serious?
Oh my God, you're an idiot. Are you kidding me?
Okay, water cooler debate. This is where we pick a topic. Could be sports related. Could not be sports related. We put that poll up on our Twitter. We then send it to everybody on our Twitter who follows us, and people vote on it. You can go right down there to Millie Goes, give us a follow, and then vote on the poll and see if you agree with any of us. Okay, but I've been waiting for this one all day. Before we do that, the water cooler debate. The dad joke. It's back. What do you call an Italian ghost? Gabagool. I thought I was going to get all right. From last show, the results are in, and this was an absolute mollywhopping.
You should have said a gababoo.
Oh, now you're in on it. You're going to write? We're going to have that joke off? You want to get in on the game?
I'm just saying.
Let's go.
Could have been better. I want you to be better.
Oh, Gaboo Ghoul. There it is, right there. Samsonite. It's on the briefcase.
Hey, best written is half stolen.
Oh, that was a good workshop. I appreciate it.
Files are in the computer.
They're in the computer. Swami Sammy Samsonite. All right. The results from the GOAT type of glass. Absolute rough shot. Wasn't even close. I win. Stone Cold, the GOAT type of glass. 59% of the vote. Glass minnow and beer glass. Glass minnow, that was a surprise. We got some fishermen that follow us, buddy. And then Butch P was in last with Coke bottle. That was shocking. So people respect and love Stone Cold Steve Austin. And you three tried to come up against him, and there was just nothing you could do. So,
well, it's not really fair when you put the clip up of what you said and then put the poll up. So that's in everybody's mind.
What do you mean?
You put the clip up.
What clip?
What are you saying? What the best type of glass was?
I'm confused. What did I do?
You put it up on Twitter.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
So,
what do you mean?
So then that's in everybody's mind. Man. Yeah.
There it is. Super James knows Iditarod. Claude knows too, the Iditarod dog race. So I was close. I don't know the details, but it involves a moose and your dog. So I was close. Let's just say that. Okay. All right. This week's water cooler debate question. Without further ado, what is the GOAT type of luck? Any takers to go first? Or I will kick it off.
I'll do it.
Okay, Tex goes first.
So the best kind of luck, as we all know, as the end of the NHL season approaches, is puck luck. Nothing like a little puck luck, finding the back of the net so that you can hit that silly with the boys.
Yes.
Puck luck is the best luck.
Puck luck means you still have your playoff beard.
Mm.
Top cheddar celly, or top cheddar with a 6 celly. I also have an honorable mention of my answer that I will give after everybody gives their answers. I will go next. The GOAT type of luck is duck. There's nothing like being a lucky duck. How about that? A saying as old as time. You lucky duck. How about that? G.U.Y.S.
See, I'm on the same lines as you. Because the GOAT luck is best of luck.
You're a little more what's that?
Going to the mall, are you? Taking all the luck.
Best of luck. Mr. Greeting cards over here.
Best of luck has to be the GOAT type of luck because the greatest is also the best.
You're saying best of, you're wishing luck.
Yes.
And I'm after the fact calling you got lucky.
You already got luck.
So you're bestowing upon them luck.
Mm-hmm.
That's a heavy honor. That's almost advice, but it's not, because that's not what we do on this show.
No, not advice.
Butch P, do you have a luck?
Last
alive?
Second shot luck.
Ooh, buzzer beater luck?
Buzzer beater luck.
Whoa, you're trying to play to the basketball crowd, are you?
Oh, yeah. Tag the NBA.
Time.
Hashtag
That's what
NBA.
he's going to do.
I played the time.
Hashtag March Madness.
Yes.
This dude is trying to get all the buzzwords in there. Buzzer beater. I didn't even mean to do that.
Yeah.
Trying to get the
you
old
play to Stone Cold fans.
Okay.
I play to basketball fans.
Because people are going to be Googling buzzer beaters all for the next 4 weeks. Prophylactic. That's what I was trying to say. You're trying to bestow luck upon people prophylactically. There you go. So we have, as part of the water cooler debate, we have puck luck, lucky duck, best of luck, buzzer beater luck. Some people might take offense to that, Butch B, because some people say it's skill. So
you create your own luck.
Hey, make your own luck. Oh, that would have been a good one. Somebody should have done that.
Homemade luck.
Pot luck.
Andrew Luck.
I was thinking Andrew Luck the whole time.
Yes, that was my first football brain was like, luck. Andrew Luck. I'm surprised nobody said St. Patty's Day or Luck of the Irish.
Well, you just did.
There you go. We'll rattle them off.
All
Super
good
James
runners
says,
up.
Luck of Kokora. Do you know what that is, Tex?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
All right.
The shenanigans have come to an end. It is now time to talk about this tournament. What kind of music are you going to play this time, dude?
Let me cook.
All right. We made it to the 5th major. We've made it halfway through March. Pi Day is tomorrow. That means it's no better time than now for the
present
out in TPC Sawgrass. I just want to say this before we get going. What is a sawgrass? Anybody know?
A grass that's got rough edges.
That's true. I did look it up just because I wanted to be clear. TPC Sawgrass, first things first, 17, not even an island. It's a peninsula, even though they call it the Island Green. 144 golfers in this tournament. 25 milli purse on the line. And we get an absolute... What?
Winner gets $4 million.
Winner gets $4 million. Can confirm. Big cut. Big cut. 144 golfers down to 65. Correct, Butch?
65 and ties. Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Butch P, you want to take us down a little golf history on this course, or a little analysis from Ron Close, PGA Splits 101. Go follow him on Twitter.
Yeah, I'd like to say this is a tough course off the tee. I mean, it's really going to shape any type of shot you have golf wise. Really tough approach to the green. So, that's where you see a lot of your guys that are in form having the best success here at TPC Sawgrass. You're also third toughest course to gain approach inside 150, which is, your proximity to the hole is going to be key. So a lot of your ball strikers get your BS out there. Okay. Because you can't bullshit this course. All right. It's going to take 4 days of solid golf and a leaderboard that you're familiar with. And then some guys that break through here year to year, making the top 10, but pretty much.
Tell them the stat that you said last night, that nobody has won this thing.
No, nobody has ever repeated. So Scotty Scheffler, the favorite right now,
big time,
going back to back since he won last week, is going to be a repeat. So we could see history this week. Do you think Scotty could do it?
I mean, the course last week was pretty much very similar to this. The putting is supposedly the easiest part here, which doesn't mean it's easy. It just means that somebody like Scotty Scheffler, who's an absolute ball striking savant, could work this course. He could twerk on this course.
He beat the field last year by 5 or 6 or 7. I mean,
what did he do last
week? Exactly. He has the best chance to break that history here. And going back to back, I do like Scotty a whole lot, as you should. Nothing new there. But, you're getting real tight fairways and thick rough. I think it's like 4 inches rough. So it's not going to play around. You're going to have to hit your fairways. If you don't, it's just an uphill battle.
Yeah, scrambling on the tour, or scrambling from the rough, was the hardest on tour at only 46.9%.
It seems like the rough are bigger than last year or years prior.
I think they're the rough bigger. In 2.5 to 3.5 inches last year.
Yeah,
and
it was noticeable walking through it.
That dropped the green in regulation from 65 to 59%, and then the GIR from the Girth Brooks, dropped from the rough, dropped from 50% to 41%. So if you're in the rough, call your Iditarod guy and get him to come get you a moose to get you out of there with his dog. So, yeah, I mean, you gotta. This is an awesome course, though. Absolutely awesome course. Anything else, J.Y. or Tex or Butch, on what we're dealing with, the behemoth that's laid in front of us?
Well, to say, like I did last year, Pete Dye buying 415 acres of swampland for $1.
Oh yeah,
developing this course, back in 79 maybe. Don't quote me on the year, but
82 was
way.
the first one.
But yeah, well, that's the course was being developed then, 79. So yeah, gets through the entire course, has 17 holes, and he's like, "Oh crap, what'd I do?" You know, just made this course, have 17 holes. Talks to his wife. She says, "Why don't you make an island, peninsula?"
Peninsula.
Dude, throw up the bulkheads, and that's how 17's made.
Wow,
right there.
$1.
Yeah,
$1.
What an investment. What a
Why can't that happen
on
to
your-
us?
Hey, it's about to this week. We're throwing in a
Can't get
buck.
anything.
We're going to win a millie.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, are we rested well enough for this tournament tomorrow? I mean, we've been putting in the grind. We've been going since football season.
Ready.
I mean, you got a little.
Our burnout is high, though.
It is, though. You're right. I mean, smelling salts, J-Vi? Did you get some from Amazon?
Nah.
Cold plunge. Cold plunge tub.
Cold plunge. There you go.
I did get
turn in
some,
your shower.
Get a little Wim Hof breathing.
nasal strips.
There's nasal strips.
Jump
Is
in.
eye black? Does your cold shower? Does a cold shower count as a cold tub?
No. A face plunge counts.
You stick your face in a cold
You
tub?
stick your face in a ice water bowl. You get some of the benefits.
30.
If you don't drown yourself.
If you don't,
whenever you stick your face in cold water, you suck in because it's cold.
that sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, do it.
Ooh.
No, it doesn't.
Butch P's gonna need a couple.
Butch
couple
P's
of
gonna
ice.
do that before he runs his 475. Suck in some water.
No, I'm gonna need it afterwards because my hemi's blown.
So this just did. Cold tubs or cold showers do not equal cold tubs. All right. Anything else from that? I don't think so. I don't see any other information that's. What did the winner last year shoot?
Scotty. I think he was like minus 16 or 17.
Said
Yeah.
it just a measurement now. Scotty, that thing. Just like the Panthers last night. They're 10 years away.
Yeah, I can look it up real quick.
Yeah,
but yeah.
it's 17.
All right. Let's what do you say we pull up this DraftKings board and let's give out some guys? Huh?
Let's do it.
What do we think? So here's the golfers up your sleeve, the G.U.Y.S. We were 5 for 5 last week. Don't even think about criticizing us because it was a modified cut. Get out of here. We all made it.
There were big names that didn't make the cut.
So I'm saying. Like
Matt
Morikawa. Did Morikawa get cut?
Yes, he did.
He got cut. Adam Scott.
Pay attention. Adam Scott got cut. Adam Scott has good course history here, though.
Yes,
He's
he does.
playing like butt water, though.
Right.
All right.
Talk about swamplands.
Who? Lucas Glover?
Adam Scott.
Dude, Lucas Glover swamplands 24/7. We're about to enter in with Lucas Glover season right here.
Sweating bullets, bro. Glover is actually going to be really good here.
Oh,
I feel like.
A little preview. Little hors d'oeuvre there. All right, I got to get this screen up. What am I doing here? All right, I got the Millie option pulled up, and we're gonna throw some dudes in the lineup here.
Let's do it.
Let's add it to the stage. Here we go. See if I can navigate this. So the golfers up your sleeve, ladies and gentlemen. These are guys. They're literally guys. But we could tell you to play Scotty. Oh, yeah, play Scotty. He's the odds-on favorite. He's plus 500. Like, yes.
Well, put him in there.
Like,
hey, Butch, who's your guy?
No. Yeah.
Hey,
No. Let's go.
Hey, did he win? Did he win? Hey, he won, though. Picked him last week to win. He won.
All right. Who wants to lead us off here with the guys? Shout out the price so I know where I'm going with this.
Oh, hang on.
I don't
Let me
have
get my
any idea
price.
what my guy's price is. I can go first,
Dude,
Go ahead.
JT. 8 in a row made cuts here.
I don't know if
Is
that's
that your
true.
guy?
Thomas.
All right.
Is that your guy, Butch?
Yeah, that's my guy. 10-6. Justin Thomas.
10-6. We're out the gate. Justin Thomas. J-Vi, after you were rudely interrupted.
There's nothing rudely interrupted with.
You were in for a rude awakening.
Yes. But so you know me, typical fashion. I do play some high guys, but when I'm giving you a guy, I'm going low. When I'm going low, I'm going below 7K low. So coming in at 6,500, I'm looking at a guy, shout out BMO, that was born in Pittsburgh, but moved to North Carolina.
Ooh.
North Carolina, he went to Georgia. UGA is them dogs. So for a course that has a lot of dog legs, I'm going with my guy. Not to be confused with Brendan Huff and his drum set, but Brennan Todd and his drum leg.
His drum leg?
Dude,
What?
Like a chicken leg?
Yes.
does he do?
Hey, he's got
Does he not squat?
He's got 2 top 35s here. So he's got good course history. And
There he is.
this year, he just changed his caddy to Paul Tessary, who used to be Webb Simpson's caddy and was Webb Simpson's caddy when Webb Simpson won here.
Oh, how about that little nugget?
So the caddy knows the course.
Is he wearing extra tufts?
No.
Tessary.
Just
Tesseract.
6th in the API last week.
Thor, Sweden,
Thor.
Svensson,
Loki.
Hovland.
Loki.
Straka.
Stole the Tesseract.
Hmm.
Low key, low score. Low key, major key. DJ Khaled.
Tesla.
Another one.
Electricity.
Elon Musk. Elon in North Carolina.
The Fighting Phoenix.
That's right. Rise from the ashes. Webb Simpson's caddy. Charlotte's Webb, also Charlotte in North Carolina. So it all adds up, I think. It's a good pick. We're going to stay right here. And I'm going to give you a guy who's in this same range. Because this course is known for the Island Green Peninsula. You need a guy who knows island life. Okay? And this golfer lives on an island in Georgia called Sea Island. This golfer, you need somebody who's thick because this is a tough course. Thick rough, thick dude.
It's also not an island.
Absolute whatever. Neither is the 17th green. Absolute hoss. 6'2", 205. This guy went to Wofford. He's got that dog in him. He, too, is from Raleigh, North Carolina. This man, this golfer, 3 straight top 10s. Proximity, 12th. Greens in regulation, 12th.
No.
Scrambling, 8th. Scrambling from the rough, 9th. Approach to the green, 4th. I mean, you're probably thinking this is Scotty Scheffler. No.
Does he have luck?
No. This is
or Andrews.
Same name as a guy, number 1 tennis player in the world, Novak Djokovic. Andrew Novak. And somebody wrote yes back on the doc that I almost read. You idiots.
I'm so close. I'm like, he's going to say it. He's going to say it.
I don't know. I double looked. Now, some more. What I did, I went deep dive. Novak. What does Novak mean? It means newcomer. Someone new wins this tournament every year. What does Andrew mean? The name? Courageous and masculine. Big hoss, masculine hoss. Now, I went a little deeper. for some reason. Novak is the 11,473rd name in USA for birth names. Now, you can bet that number on the over on DraftKings, because betting is legal in North Carolina, that number will go up if Andrew Novak wins the Players' Championship. He was a guy that we can all relate to. One of his interesting facts, he was an intramural basketball championship in 2017. And what does he want to do after golf? He wants to be a football coach. So if you love football, you're going to put Novak in your lineup. And we will put him in ours at 6,500. That's Eckroat. Whoops. I don't want to play him.
Hey, that's your guy.
Nope. Let the record show. That was a typo. We will put Novak in there. There we go. Novak on the board. Who wants to go next?
I'm going to go with Cam Young.
Ooh.
Sitting at 9,000, a little high. But the reason why I like him here is his approach is top 38 in strokes gained, which is, according to all the things that you guys were talking about earlier, is very important.
It's exactly what we were talking about earlier.
Got to get there from a short distance. Approach. Cam Young, the guy that you want to play.
Ooh.
Not advice.
I just realized we did not get Dylon's guy. So who wants to do the Dylon voice? J-Vi, you were really good at it last.
I don't know who Dylon's going to go with, but if I had to choose someone, boys, I think that I'm scrolling through here trying to figure out somebody.
Alex Smalley. I like Alex. He made the cut last year.
No.
He was plus one, and he's having a pretty good season so far this year. I just like him.
I'm gonna go with a guy who wears a stupid visor hat. He's from Georgia too. You can't spell Sawgrass without a UGA. Keith Mitchell, financial advisor, wears a visor. Will be counting his $4 million in cash. Keith Mitchell.
I'm gonna go with Adam Hadwin because he hasn't missed a cut here in 3 years, and I live in Georgia, so I know golf.
Corey Smith.
When did he turn into Pat Mahomes?
When did he turn into the gingerbread man from Shrek?
That's what it is. I was like, that voice sounds so familiar. I couldn't hear it. Oh my gosh. All right, so we have those four. We're not gonna fill it out, are we?
No.
I don't think no. We don't need to fill it.
Those are just the guys. Try and play that lineup in at least one thing this weekend, though.
Look at this right here. We didn't get Dylons. Usually we get 5 out of the 6, and then we.
But now he has to play this lineup as his WOAT. I'm gonna take a picture and say he has to play it and pick his own 2 guys.
So this leaves you 8,700 over. The crazy thing about this week is that it goes all the way down to 5,000. So you can absolutely get nutso in here. I'll tell you that. But all right, anything else on the guys? No. I just want to rattle off some names. Let's go over some names. Tex, do you like you?
You can say one name. Day. Jason Day. Ooh, Day.
Ooh.
Hey. All right, there you go. Got it out of your system.
There you go. Vino. What?
I also played him.
We're not going to get out of this segment without mentioning our guys. Mark Hubbard. Mark Club Hubs Hubbard, who's been on our show. If you haven't seen it, go check out the interview. And Justin Lauer. We're hoping for big weekends from these dudes, without question.
Huge
weekends from our guys. So there we go. All right. Okay. We've had some people chime in right here. Bear with a machine gun is here. What's up, Bear? Morikawa. I don't know.
Bounce back. I like it.
A lot of people believing in Morikawa.
Great ball striker.
How many times did we hear that? So, BMO knows a Wofford guy. There we go.
Mortal Kombat this week is a good play. Bounce back from last week. Could finish top 10.
I played.
Didn't even make top 10 last year. No.
I played Justin Thomas and Morikawa.
Yeah,
too many lineups
when
together
you see
to make
that every
mistake.
week to week.
No, ain't happening.
About Harry English has not made a cut here in 6 tries.
Oh, really?
Talk about a bounce back week.
Yeah, just probably not a course for him.
He's spending too much time at the Jack's Beach bars and not enough time at the
dude. He's got
JT takes all his miscuts and makes them.
He's got the ideal golfer's body. Old Harry English, long.
Also got that dog in him.
He does.
Oh yeah.
There you go, J.Y. Super James. That's the gingerbread. He knows. All right, so that's the golf. We'll get those together and we'll put them out. We'll try to get Dylon's guy at some point. Anything else on that? If not, whoever's let me take this off the screen here. Get that out of here. J.Y., you know what to do.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare me? How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you, sir? You're gross. How dare you?
How dare yous? This is where we take, again, another week full of, or a few days full of events that have occurred. And I just saw the doc. I don't know what that's all about, but we give them a good old how dare you right to the face. If you have a how dare you, something that irritated you over the week, could be sports, could be whatever. You just how dare them right now, right into oblivion. Anybody want to go to first? Who wants to volunteer?
I'll go first. I've had something on my chest for a while.
This is BS.
Really since Sunday, because my Hang the Banner, or was it Hang the Banner, or Salute Your Sports on Sunday, was about how the Niners are going to be in shambles. Niners are going to be in shambles because their quarterback got married. We all know what happens. We went over it. We spent 20 minutes going over it. 4 years. 4 years for football.
Nope.
So what does AK do, being the guy that's in charge of our social medias platforms? He pulls the clip of where we talk about the Bills and badmouth the Bills, and he posts that, completely losing sight of the original conversation. He created his own story instead of going with the original story that was true. How dare you, AK?
No. First of all, you guys are trying to take what we learned in golf and extrapolate that and apply it to football. And we just went through an entire list where you couldn't give me a relevant quarterback within the last 30 years that had that happen to him. And
Tom Brady.
Does it count though?
Yes.
Because
4 years.
They
didn't make the Super Bowl.
That ended in complete shambles.
And he was the greatest quarterback of all time.
So you're saying Brock Purdy is in the same breath again as another elite quarterback. So the list that you've uttered Brock Purdy's name in is Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Jim Kelly, Terry Bradshaw, and there was another one that we did. I'll take that.
Changing the story again.
No.
The story is the Niners are in shambles.
They are. You keep trying to say they're not, but they are. I've already won your Super Bowl for you. That's all you're getting, dude. You're in the desert for the next 5 years.
I'm not, again.
We've all agreed and proved it. over and over again.
Anytime Cowboys fans try to come at anyone for any success whatsoever, you aren't allowed to get into that argument. You can't get in that ring.
We still have some of the most Super Bowl rings in the NFL.
Do you?
Yeah. We're up there in the top 3.
Oh, now it's top 3.
You just said the most.
No, I said some of the most.
No.
Some of the most.
Go back and check the tape.
We're in the
You'll be texting me tomorrow morning going, yep, you did say some of the most.
The Bills have some of the most Super Bowl appearances. How about that?
Yeah, they do. But
conference championship rings, you want to stack them up?
Yeah.
AFC and NFC, Cowboys versus Bills.
Bills have 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's the real. I mean, oh my gosh! Now you got everybody watching, and
yep.
No, I can't trust that. BMO chimes in. I can't trust AK with his Niners QB talk. I remember not too long ago when Jimmy G was God's gift to football. No,
yeah.
You jabronis.
Remember when he was a Kaepernick fan?
You jabronis just assume that I support every quarterback like an absolute fanboy.
Alex Smith,
sitting in the crowd,
Jimmy G,
waiting on every
Jeff Garcia. Let's talk about Jeff Garcia. He was your guy.
Jeff Garcia.
He was your guy. Living with his mom in her flower shop. Come on, own it.
Everybody acts like I'm some fanboy that just buys their jerseys and everything. Okay. I look at quarterback play from a very objective point of view. And objectively, Purdy is greater than any quarterback statistically this past year the 49ers have ever had. That's a fact. It's an undeniable, not debatable fact.
The fact of the matter is he just got married. Yes. And he's put his team in the doghouse.
That's a fact. That's a true fact. But let's just
So you're against love. That's what I'm hearing.
When I want to win a Super Bowl, I am.
You're never. Oh, Josh Allen suddenly is gonna not throw costly interceptions. Is that what we're gonna do?
Hey, look at this. Super James has got it down. Some wives come up with the idea of an island 17th hole. Shout out Pat Dye's wife.
Oh no!
Some ruin your team's chances at a Super Bowl. Facts.
That's Purdy slander, Super James.
Okay, so Brock Purdy only has the most yards. Best completion percentage goes to Steve Young. Wow, dude. You don't even know your own team.
You know why Steve Young couldn't get the monkey off his back? Because he got married.
You can't prove that.
We can. Look it up.
Actually, the best completion percentage is Joe Montana, 70%. My fault.
Wow, there's another 2 great quarterbacks that Brock Purdy's in the conversation with. It's crazy.
When your quarterback doesn't have very many good quarterbacks, pretty easy to get up.
My how dare you, so we could stop the Purdy slander, is to Pollen.
David?
No. No, it's not even his name.
Allergies?
It is
Paulin. I thought you said Pollock.
No, Paulin. It is in full bloom down here, boys.
Pollard?
Had a headache. No, Pollard's gone, dude. You have no running back. You're looking at getting A.J. Dillon, is from what I've seen. And Dak's going to get $60 million. So good luck with all that.
Bring back Zeke.
A.J. Dillon's not getting married because all he wants to do is virtual farm at night. Pollen isn't how dare you, because I have a black vehicle and I could see it already piling up, just waiting for me to breathe it in right down my nostrils, right into my larynx and my nasolarynx, so that my eyeballs get all swollen shut. I can't wear my contacts. I get a headache. I start sneezing all over the place. It's an absolute disaster when the pollen starts piling on. Luckily for me, credit to me, actually more so credit to my wife for telling me to start taking my allergy pill in February so that I am prepared and I've got a good base coat. So for those of you who haven't been just absolutely chugging local honey and not taking your allergy pill for the last month, you're in trouble. And next year you need to be better prepared and start taking your allergy pill and drinking honey a month in advance. But how dare you to pollen? Tex, did you have a how dare you?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go adult on this.
Mm.
And I'm gonna how dare everybody for coming after boobs on the internet. You got people writing articles about famous actresses and not having great boobs, and then you got the Guinness community. I found this on Outkick. The Guinness community is just getting all up in arms about this guy who's complaining because he posted pictures of beer, and his beer pictures get less likes than those that are pictured with a nice pair behind them or with them or using them as a prop. And he can't understand it, complains about it. Then the community, which has like 380,000 people in it, just absolutely goes in on him, saying to stop complaining. This is nature. Let nature be what it is. How dare you?
Has he tried a shirtless picture yet?
I don't know.
Does he have boobs?
I'm just saying.
That's the next move. I mean, that's
just
the only
enjoy
thing
nature.
that guy can do.
Everybody should just enjoy nature.
Enjoy nature.
Yeah, enjoy nature.
Looking's for free. Touching's going to cost you.
Yeah. I'm a butt guy myself, but
Oh
nature's nice. Nature's nice.
Nature is the Iditarod.
Yeah.
Go hop on a moose and
Yeah,
just
titty guy.
Just bring you a pair of binoculars and enjoy nature.
And the dude's version is I did a hog.
Yeah.
Wait, never mind.
All right, cancel. Take it out.
That happened. That all happened way too fast in my brain. Oh, geez. Hey, Bear with a Machine Gun said Bristol's this weekend. I didn't even. Did you know that?
It is.
I thought it was next weekend.
Ooh, St. Patty's Day in Bristol. Get your green beer, Butch. Remember your green beer? Green beer.
Oh yeah, the greens beer.
Hey, the bar crawls this weekend.
Where, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yep. Never again. We had our fun.
We did.
We talked about that a show or two ago. It's like,
retired.
Charlotte? Hang them up, dude. No, speaking of what Tex was talking about, don't invite Kilgore because you just wind up in a certain restaurant downtown for 7 hours.
Twice.
Butch, do you have a how dare you? There's Claude.
Yeah. So everyone knows we went live on Sportsbook. What did he say?
It's in the comments. He said, I did it rhymes with Lake Tahoe. I did a Lake Tahoe. Go ahead, Butch.
I still don't get it, but okay, go on.
Go ahead, Butch.
I'm how daring Wyoming men's basketball team for ruining my 6-leg parlay that was free from all these free bets. Dude, I had everything else nailed. And Wyoming had beat Fresno State 86-47 the game before. And favored by 8.5, whatever it may be. So I just did money line that they would win the game. Nope, lost by 4. There goes my parlay.
Dude, so who let you down?
But Wyoming.
The Wyoming who?
Josh Allen.
No, say it. Who let you down? Who'd you put your money on that let you down? Say
Josh Allen.
Guy. Get it to him. Nope. The Cowboys let you down again. All you needed was for them to pull through in a time of need in a playoff game. And what do? What do the Wyoming Cowboys do? What do the Cowboys do? They let you down. Don't bet on the Cowboys. You should have known that one. Hey, 6-leg parlays, That's a humdinger right there. I got to figure out how to use bonus bets.
Humdinger.
All right.
Yeah.
Paw Patrol.
Humdinger. All right. Last segment here. Other relevant sports news. Big news on the Niners, guys. Big news. Deebo Samuel announced that he is changing his number from 19 to number 1, like he did in college. He's trying to rekindle the old flame there, and he's also adding senior to his jersey. Deebo Samuel, senior, now number 1, not number 19,
Mm-hmm.
which he's going to have to change his Twitter handle because it was 19 problems with a Z.
Mm. Now he has one problem.
That's right.
His quarterback got married.
No. Oh. Niners been active in free agency. Cowboys fans would know anything about that. And it's tournament time. I think next week, one of the Monday or Tuesday.
Tuesday starts the tournament, but the conference tournaments are this week.
Yes. So back to Butch P's buzzer beaters. Let's get after it. Selection Sunday. This Sunday?
Yeah. Men's and women's.
Yeah. All right, then. Anything else for other relevant sports or anything?
Mm-mm.
All right. We got the Inter Squad DraftKings Jamboree. The current standings are down there at the bottom of your screen. The WOAT-A-MAKER, which is where we just compete within our group of 5. Hey, there we go. We're group of 5 guys. I have 6 victories in golf and NASCAR
grab you a
season.
burger.
That's right. 5 guys. J.Vi has 5 victories in golf and NASCAR. Tex has 2. Dylon has 2. Butch P. Goose egg.
Mm.
J.Vi might wish you the best of luck. You never know.
Hey. I do have a fun little story to tell.
Tell it.
We did a shoot at the Players this week with Patrick Reyna from Sandlot.
Killing me, Smalls.
The Hambino. And he had a couple golfers come through and they did some stuff. One of the golfers was Max Homa, though. And after the shoot, Max Homa told Patrick Reyna a story that not a lot of people know. And that Yeah from the Sandlot had some complications and health complications, ended up going to the hospital and needed blood given. Well, it just so happened that Max Homa's mom had the same blood type that Yeah had and rushed to the hospital and donated blood and saved Ya's life. So Max Homa's mom saved Ya's life, and he was telling Patrick Reyna about it. And he was like, "You think that Yeah knows?" He goes, "Probably not." So like they were going to tell him.
Whoa. Wow, Max Homa, always a man of the people.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm changing my pick now. Let's go back.
Dude.
Start all over.
It was pretty funny too. They were roasting each other on their swings because it was like a, do your roast. And he's like, I want to work in. You play ball like a girl, but it's more like a little leaguer.
That's good stuff. Come on the show, both of you. All right, that is episode 113, I believe. Recommend our show to a friend. Come in every Wednesday and Sunday nights and look out for the emergency streams, which we just pop up here and there. And I think we might do one after round 1 like we did last time, Butch. If you're up for it, we'll see about it. So be on the lookout for that. Follow us on YouTube, The Millie Goats, Rumble, The Millie Goats, Twitter @MillieGoats, Instagram @The Millie Goats, website and blog, themilliegoats.godaddysites.com. Subscribe to the show, rate the show. We do the same for you. Hold on. We got to read that one. Bear with a machine gun. Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? In case they get a hole in one. That's how you end the show. Appreciate you, Bear with a Machine Gun. everybody that tuned in. We will see you Sunday night.
Go Bills.
Go down.